things just dwindling down here at King George's Field, but my word, didn't we have an entertaining game of football today? Kingstonian run out 4-2 winners against Lewes, and we've closed that gap up towards the playoff positions, right back in the mix. And I've been joined by not just defender today, but goal scorer as well, Jerry Puemo. Jerry, congratulations. What's the buzz like with the boys after that result today? Because that's a big win.
Yeah, very big win. Very, very big win. You know, with the games in hand, it's irrelevant if you're not winning them. So, winning them, big result at home today, that's what counts. Gaffer's buzzing, everyone's buzzing. It's about time. We needed to get in that run for the playoffs. That's all we needed, really.
What was the game plan going into this one today? Because they obviously got a 20-goal striker. They're in the third position in the league. What was the game plan?
Well, really, the game plan was just stopping the ball getting to him. Because, you know, Joe's a good player, very good player. And literally, Gaffer just said, main thing is just stop the ball getting into him. And literally, we set up a few traps and it was working. And in the first half, we got a bit lazy because we were a bit tired. But second half, we mastered the game plan to a T because we went back in half time, you know, sorted out a few things and then perfected the game plan again. Yeah,
like you say, Taylor had surprisingly a quiet afternoon actually, but there was that one where he burst in through one-on-one, but he took Gus with him, didn't he? And he done all right actually, Gus, didn't he?
Yeah, Gus did it right, yeah. Because Gus knew that if he scored that goal, I would have been on him. Because there's supposed to be about 4 players back then, there's 1 player through and goal. Don't know how that happened, but you know how football is. It's weird, man. A lot of things can happen.
Of course, of course. Now, the gaffer has been talking a lot about taking our chances over the past couple of weeks. And boy, how did you take one in the first half? Yeah. Talk us through the goal, first of the season.
Yeah, first of the season, to be fair. Gaffer's been on me, players been on me. Because Beanie, set piece master, always putting that ball in a great area. And you just need someone to go and attack it. And with our main goal scorer, which is Simon, he's not around today. But I had to just step up and do the job for the team, and I'm buzzing to get off the mark finally.
That's a great header. So do you, Simon and Ollie, have a sort of like a little competition about getting the most goals from centre back?
It's not really a competition, but you know, a friendly competition. In other words, yeah, you can say that.
Excellent. Well, I'll stick my money on you, mate. I think. Just finally, we've got a game at Brighton-Sea Regent next week. Yeah. Obviously, one of the sides that are struggling in at the wrong end of the table. But what's the mentality from us got to be like going down there?
Every game, regardless of where the team is, if it's in Brazil, England, it's the same attitude. You just got to go there and win the game, perfect the game plan. There's no time for they're here in the league, we're here, we've won 3 in a bounce, they've lost 3 they've lost 3. That's all irrelevant, especially at this level, because you get turned over by any team. So you just got to go there with the same mentality and win. Win. The objective is to win. That's all.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Actually, just one final question. Did you get a look at the penalty incident down that end in the first half with Elliott and one of their players? Did you see what happened?
When Joe Taylor went down?
Yeah. I think Elliott kind of, from my angle, it looked like he went through him a little bit, but I couldn't.
He went down a bit too easy for me, to be honest. But saying this, I'm always going to be a bit biased. But for me, he went down a bit too easy. But you know how football goes. Decisions can change games. That was a penalty. You know, it could be a different game. But that's football. That's what we love.
Excellent. Jerry, thanks for joining us, and stay tuned to KTV for more content coming soon, sponsored by Bright Light Windows and Doors.